got to do the Sonic Enigmas, Trevor's Sonic Enigma. Should we have a listen to Trevor's jingles? Let's see what wild and crazy junkies confected for us this week. Let's have. So, is this one of your jingles then, Trev?
It could be. I don't know what the finger's on.
Okay, well, Trevor, that's the excuse he's been using for his sex life for many years. I just don't know what the finger's on. Let's have a listen to this jingle of Trevor's.
Sonic Enigma, play it on the radio. It was a brand show. Sonic Enigma, I wonder, can you guess what it is? It's a Sunday morning quiz over wrestling mat. Well, they don't care about that. Well, they don't love you. They talk above you. Don't understand you. They don't deserve you. Sonic Enigma, why don't you give me?
Why you really say Sonic Enigma?
I love you. Sonic Enigma, I don't know what to do.
Trevor, it's ridiculous. No mic's up. Trevor, this is absolutely obscene. He's using it now as a forum to express himself.
Yeah.
They talk over you. Oh, they want to drink me. They want to make a soup out of me and drink me. They want to drink me when I'm in my pod. I'm scared.
Earth has given you the idea that we are bullying you?
Trevor, where do you get this from? What's wrong with you?
Aren't you the real bully?
Because it's often the case that people who are bullied become bullies. But I think perhaps the reason we've been bullying you is because you bully us, bully boy.
Yeah.
Sat there in your neckerchief. Well, we made a little jingle as well, Trev, anticipating that you'd do some self-indulgent rubbish. We made this.
So, Locke, my wife, this is Bill Locke, your husband. Do you think it's too late for us to get Trevor adopted?
Yes, I don't think anyone would have him. He's, deformed and he's got the problems.
Those problems are grinding me down, Sue Locke. I suggest we remove our sandals and stomp all over his belly to see what it is that lives within him. Is it a fetus or has he got more enigmas in there?
I think he's got a lot of enigmas, but we can squash them out of him.
Squash out those cursed enigmas!
Wine from the grape.
That's the spirit.
There are, Trev. Nice, that
I'm
is.
glad you're happy with that. That's the sort of thing you want to say about me.
That's
broadcast it.
That's what we feel about you. That's what we feel that you came from a world like that.
That's fine.
The competition winners about our food. Quick, come in.
Get them in.
Come in.
About food. Trevor's claiming to all sorts of diseases. Oh, lovely.
Wow.
Thank you for bringing us
There
this.
is an item there that I don't remember anyone ordering.
There is. This is very
But
peculiar.
they're allowed to get stuff for themselves.
If there was change left over.
Trevor, you mean, cruel, miserly man.
You're just in time for the Sonic Enigma,
Thank
which
you.
you won last week.
Yes, the Sonic Enigma. Let's have a listen to this.
Mind you, there's not-
Sit down, girls. Put some headphones on.
Okay.
Not much reason to really try
Miranda,
to
sit
win
in
this
your chair.
competition, seeing as you could just win, come in here and go shopping for us.
Next week you could be back again. Matt needs his car cleaned. Put on your headphones, Miranda, for once. And you put on yours as well. Put on your headphones right now. Listen to this Sonic Enigma and try and see if you can guess what it is.
Oi, I'm over here. Listen, this is a mistake. Don't throw me a banana. I was lured here under false pretences. They said I'd be advancing medical science. They said it would be like a hotel. It's not like a hotel. They said they'd give me a girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. She's a common chimpanzee. I've been held against my will. How can you expect me to breathe in captivity? I can't even manage it in the wild. What chance have I got in here with you lot gawping at me? So what if I die out? Who's going to miss me? No one. At least give me the dignity of a lonely death in my natural habitat.
God, he's a bitter man.
You are so bitter, Trev. These Sonic Enigmas, we increasingly see what an unwell human being you are.
I'm in character there.
Do you
see.
need
I'm
a cuddle?
I'm acting.
Is it a cuddle, Trev? Is it a cuddle that you're after?
Miranda, go and give him a cuddle.
Miranda, don't you start sending people around the street. Miranda, the last thing that man needs is contact from an attractive female. That's what's got him into this mess. Look at him.
I think he needs another little peggy wag on his nose.
Do you need a Peggy wig, Trev?
No.
Give him a Peggy. There, a little Peggy on his nose. They're not fur if you put them on your nipples. We've been putting them on our nipples, we have.
You've been fiddling with your nipples a lot.
Well, I have actually. I'm quite an erotic man. Here, I have a peg.
Get on mic, you loony.
Oh, look, let's just have a little peg. I'll put one on my nipple.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it really does hurt quite a lot. Okay, so, right, so that's that. If you think you know the answer, you can still do this, because if you send this in, even though this isn't live, send in your answers to that on 64046. If you get the right one, we will select one of you to come in and be our skivvies next week to buy us sandwiches and listen to Trevor's filthy, eroticised yelps.
This is Music.
Trevor, all this Sonic Enigma is this week was you in the jingle trying to express how bullied you feel. Then
Not at all.
in the
You
other
didn't
one,
listen to the
I'm a
words
monkey
properly.
man, I'm a monkey man. So
No, I was
did
singing.
you?
No.
What were you
You're
singing?
bring out a CD for Christmas with all this rubbish on.
If people want me to,
No,
I'll
they
just
don't.
leave that.
There's
to
no
people.
demand, Trevor. There's no demand. Zoe and Miranda, our competition winners, you won last week. You've heard the Enigma. Do you understand it?
No.
Why?
It's obscure.
Didn't hold your attention. Get into the
It's very
microphone. We've
oblique.
told you that.
It's very oblique.
Very
It
oblique.
is oblique. What a
Maybe
way to
it's
make...
just subtle.
I mean, they're meant to be enigmatic, Trev, but they're not
They
meant to
are
be
enigmatic,
indecipherable. Sorry for eating a mic, but we were very, very hungry girls today.
Last week's people said it was too easy. The week before that said it was too straightforward. This week I've changed
Do you
it.
think you found the balance? OK, let's listen to it once more, shall we, Matthew?
Okay.
Oi, I'm over here. Listen, this is a mistake. Don't throw me a banana. I was lured here under false pretenses. They said I'd be advancing medical science. They said it would be like a hotel. It's not like a hotel. They said they'd give me a girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. She's a common chimpanzee. I've been held against my will. How can you expect me to breathe in captivity? I can't even manage it in the wild. What chance have I got in here with you lot gawping at me? So what if I die out? Who's going to miss me? No one. At least give me the dignity of a lonely death in my natural habitat.
So if you think you know the answer to that, text us on 64046. I cannot for a life of me work that out. Matt, what do you think
you
it
never
is?
can, so why do you even say it?
Hey, hey with the monkeys.
What do you think it is, Zoe, Miranda?
Again,
Any idea?
about guinea pigs.
Well, it's to do with... He keeps saying he's a monkey, doesn't he? He keeps saying, throw me a banana,
About
a
guinea
chimpanzee.
pigs.
As in, like, testing, medical testing on you.
Yeah, but what song is that, though?
Crash test dummies.
Crash Test Dummies. Is it Crash Test Dummies?
You're thinking along the right lines, believe it or not, but that doesn't
Yeah.
surprise me because you've got previous, haven't you? You've got a good track record. So yeah, if you
I think it's closer to previous people that are in line with your thinking, Trevor. It's more like a form sheet. It is more like a list of crimes as long as you're diverse and disgusting.
hey, what if they were to win twice in a row? Wouldn't that be a turn up?
What are you going to have them do next week? Shave your undercarriage? The way you've treated these girls is just shocking and disgusting.
All the stuff Trevor's got all lined up.
Trevor, what
in
are all
the
your
shop.
stuff lined up for? He's made the competition winners go out and buy him grub. Now he's got it all lined up like a Roman emperor.
If I don't line it up, what do? Do I stack it up? Do I keep it in the bag? I line
You
it up.
don't
You
deserve
eat it.
food.
You eat it. You've asked for it and you don't want it. You just want the power.
Matthew, give him a peg! Peg him up! He's not been pegged for
Where's this
too
peg
long.
going? Where is this peg going?
Tongue.
Peg it on the inside of his cheek.
Don't put it there. Ooh.
Your dirty scruff of your neck.
On that tide-marked little roll of fat on your neck.
This can't be good.
How about we listen to the Kings of Convenience, I'd rather dance with you? How about it? Why don't we?
My cultural review's coming up.
Oh!
It's always a treat, isn't it?
Always true. If you think you know the answer to Trevor Sonic review at 64046, let's listen to I'd rather dance with you.
Sonic
Kings.
review.
He's confused.
Don't
Matt.
expand, because he'll put that in the show next week.
Well-
This is Trevor's Sonic review.
Right, this is where I review the idea of sound. Now, there have been noises since the dawn of time. In fact, the Big Bang was the very beginning of all existence, and I think it went something like this.
The thing about the Big Bang is, was it a Big Bang if there was no one there to listen to it?
How would
I
we
don't
know?
think it was a Big Bang. It's a misnomer. It's a myth. Stephen Hawking made it up because he couldn't think of anything better.
He didn't make up Big Bang Theory.
Well, he believes in it lazily.
Don't accuse me of being
Well,
lazy.
accuse him
He's in
of
a
being lazy.
wheelchair, Trevor, just because he ain't run the marathon. What do you want from Stephen Hawking? Hey, let's listen to the Kings of Convenience. Come on. Matthew, do you have any idea what that Sonic Enigma was?
No. I said hey hey the monkeys and it fell on deaf ears.
Well, I've said it didn't fall on deaf ears, mate. It fell on my ears, and I rejected it immediately.
Ooh. He's getting leery, isn't
Trevor,
he?
why are you like this today?
Because I got a peg stuck on my neck.
Is that
That's
still
mine.
there? Well, let me balance it out for you. Adam's apple.
There, have a peg on your throat, Trevor.
Why are you wearing that little neckerchief? Is it because you're starting to live as a woman and Adam's apple's the giveaway? Is it though?
So
Is it though?
transformation.
No, it's not. I like it because I felt a little bit throaty this morning, so...
Oh, what a lie! Oh yeah, in this cold, blasting Siberian
I like
weather.
it. It goes
very
the blue. Exactly.
You think he's dashing? Do you
Yeah.
think, can I ask something, Miranda? Did you find Trevor attractive?
He's quite cute.
Cute.
Really? Do you think he's cute?
Well, the way you might find a little monkey cute, a dirty little monkey squatting above a mirror, pooping. You might find that
If
cute.
you saw him bumbling around a campus.
I tell you what you two are like. You're like the ugly sisters.
How?
Who them two? That.
They're really attractive, Trevor. You shouldn't abuse our listeners.
Why did you say that?
Mary's spitting sandwich.
Why did you say that?
So that's really rude.
You bully me.
Oh,
I'm
us
like
two.
Cinderella,
Why would
aren't
you
I?
say
Really
that to these
offensive
ladies?
to
It's
the
really horrible.
competition.
No, they're like Prince Charming. That's what you've got a double-headed Prince Charming over there.
What's
Prince
this
Charming?
Cinderella thing?
Because you're
Do
bullying
you think
me.
you're like Cinderella?
Yeah.
She was at least useful around the house, Trevor. You were an
Do you
absolute
see yourself as a
catastrophe.
heroine?
As a heroine?
Yeah.
In a way, I do. Yeah, I've got to bring a female energy to this. I have to balance out the laryness, the rudeness, the
masculinity.
genitalia.
You wait till you hear my cultural review.
Masculinity.
Okay, we will be listening to Matt's cultural review in a matter of moments, but before that, let's listen to Depeche Mode, Never Let Me Down Again. Something I have to say to Trevor about 9 times an hour, and he still lets himself live on air. You listen to Russell Brand on Six Music. I'm here with Cocky Trevor Lockie and Matt Morgan, and our competition winner, Zoe Miranda. How are you enjoying your experience so far?
Good. Yep.
Well, what are you enjoying most about it? Being sent off to buy food.
Treated.
Good,
Like
yeah.
scum.
That means
It's
no.
good.
in
Yeah, it's fine.
anyone's
Yeah,
language.
it's good. No problem.
Called Ugly Sisters.
Being called ugly sisters by the abusive,
No, I wasn't.
hostile
You are
Trevor Lockie.
sisters, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was calling you Prince Charming,
But they're actually very attractive sisters.
which is not much better than
Not
calling
really.
you
Why don't you
Ugly
call them
Sisters and
Cinderella? You're Prince Charming, and we're the Ugly Sisters.
Okay, we'll do that
I
then.
don't know where Trevor would be in that anecdote. I don't remember the myth of Cinderella having a
Buttons.
raging pervert. Buttons. He could be Buttons. Yeah, you could probably play Buttons, Trevor.
Yeah, I did actually. In the
Oh, I thought he would. The old Vic.
Oh, it was one of the memorable Buttons. It was one of the most memorable. If it's everything's all memorable, how was the old Vic playing Buttons? Arrested in the stools. Trevor,
well, the stool was involved.
oh, Trevor. Trevor always
A milkmaid stool. 3 legs. That's why I didn't wobble.
Trevor, you can complain about the tone of this show, and that I don't pod about Solzhenitsyn and Kandinsky and
I
whatnot.
don't want you to harp on about him. I think he's overrated.
Right.
Okay, so listen, if you like Trevor Sonic review,
It's not called that.
Trevor Sonic
it's
Enigma.
right, God.
I'll tell you what, it's not coming. I think we should axe Trevor Sonic Enigma. 'Cause
Yeah, let's put
I
in a
don't
proper
understand
competition.
it. I've never understood it. No one's ever like Miranda and Zoe looked at us all forlorn. Then, do you like the competition?
Because we won.
Yeah, but look at your prize, to be treated like idiot. Trevor, stop munching sweets down the microphone, for God's sake. You need another peg, you really do. Someone should give you a bloomin' peg. Okay, so no, we'll persist with this Sonic Enigma if you think you know the answer. Trevor, perhaps you just tell us the answer by now, and let's assume that by this stage that a listener will have got it. So, you know, if
Maybe
you...
he could give us another clue.
Give us a clue, Trevor. What is all that talking about monkeys?
Okay, so it's set in a zoo, and you try to put yourself in the mind.
Wish
of
someone would
something
put
that
you
is
in a zoo.
Don't patronise us, just explain it.
Yeah. Try and put yourself in the mind of a
might
genius who
somebody-
does his own Sonic Enigmas week in, week out.
We're all going to the zoo tomorrow.
What might something that's in a zoo
guess.
be thinking?
Get me out of here. I've got to get out
There
of
must
this
be
place.
some kind of way out of here.
Something like that, mightn't he be thinking?
Yeah, we've got to get out of this place by the animals.
It might be that.
Yes.
It might be that.
Is it that?
Yeah, it's
Have
that.
I just blown it?
No, that's all right. We've got to say that was the answer to the Sonic
Not- it's not
review.
that. It should have been that.
That's
It's not
brilliant. I'm brilliant.
I said it before you.
Sonic Enigmas.
that. It should have been that. But it's
Okay,
not
let's
that.
do right. Okay, so we'll get after the next track. You'll tell us the answer. Right. Okay, so Matt, cultural review you done, did ya?
Ah.
What was this cultural review? Oh, you've made a jingle, have you?
Well,
Matt's made a jingle for his cultural review. Let's have a listen to that.
Hello, this is the BBC, and this is Matthew Morgan's Cultural Review,
Perhaps I might get laid out of it.
where he tries to get laid, apparently, from situations he wouldn't otherwise be in.
Oh, I don't like it at all, but they've got chairs. No one farts in the palm of their hand and sniffs it. They're snobs.
Russell Brand there, pretending he is a bastion of culture, but actually he's merely a sex maniac.
Nice to be a sex maniac, if anything.
you're an idiot.
Why am I an
You
idiot?
just said, is this soya? Is this soya milk? Is my coffee soya milk? All over
I was
my
too afraid to
brilliant
say no.
trail.
It was a ridiculous trail, and I'm
Chink
you're
there
in
with
it.
glimpse of real Russell
Makes sense.
Brand there.
What?
That's nice to want soya milk.
Yeah, we just saw behind the curtain there.
Good not to torture animals. Good not to like having dairy cow's milk. 'Cause it's cruel to
Is
have
that why
dairy
you have
cows.
soya milk?
Yep, that's right. Because I'm such a nice guy. That's why I insisted on it being soya. Because
You've all got soya.
lovely. Because then no cows are being harmed.
bad. We
That's
all
why I'm a
don't care about
vegetarian.
animals, I just
I'm a
care about me.
vegetarian man. That's becoming increasingly clear over the week. So,
Right.
what was your cultural review this week, Matthew?
Well, my original idea for cultural review was to go floating, but that got absorbed into all of us going, which I think is a good idea.
it was good because then
And-
Trevor had that terrible panic attack, which we all enjoyed enormously.
So I went to tango lessons,
What was that
tango
like then?
dancing at a Spanish bar near
Where?
here, central
In
London.
central
can't
London?
remember. You go down the stairs, wooden floor. It's nice actually. It was a hot day. It was sort of evening. It's low light down there. It's like a bar, wooden floor. People sort of slowly turning up. The man who ran it was called Octavia. They came very slowly, sort of drifting about, and it's weird because I haven't been out of my comfort zone like that socially.
Why was it out of your comfort zone? Did you feel awkward?
Because I had to go there on my own, which really, when you think about it, you
Who
don't.
was the first person you spoke to? Octavio?
No, this lady called Hannah, who was really nice, and I said, oh no, the first one was the barman. I've got a
Oh,
beer.
he has to list everyone like an autistic
does.
lunatic. So just tell us what happened in this cultural review.